What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we have to talk about a brand new free wrap you'll be able to claim in Fortnite very soon, why it's going free, and more. So firstly, we have a brand new Horizon wrap that was added to the game files, not in the current update, but in the previous one, which you can see a video of on screen right now, thanks to Fortnite.gg. It was a wrap that I thought would look pretty cool, but I think if I remember recalling correctly, when I made a video showcasing that wrap, it was one of those cosmetics that I mentioned didn't really have like a source tag, because typically things have like a source tag of item shop, they'll have like a display asset or something so that they can be sold, but this item just didn't have anything. It had the codename of a Moonworm Car, and that was pretty much all we had to go off of. There was nothing else that had the same codename, there was nothing really that special about it, but it looked cool, and it was a space-themed cosmetic that I feel some people would enjoy, and it appears that this is actually going to be a freebie. EpicDB.org recently was tracking Fortnite data, and it ended up finding a brand new wrap called the Horizon wrap, set to be a offer what you'd be able to get entirely for free just by claiming it on the Epic Games Store. Now, based on the information we have available, the actual description, and there should be like an image on screen, or maybe there already was, for the Horizon wrap, but it states, let your gear know a brand new wrap is on the horizon, claim the Horizon wrap today. It doesn't mention the today part, but I wanted to make it kind of flow with the video. It has a viewable date of May 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time with an expiration date of June 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and a lot of people are wondering, why is this wrap going free? Why is this a free reward they're randomly giving out? Some people are speculating maybe it could be related to like the Artemis 2 launch. That was one of the big space things that happened recently, and Fortnite didn't really have anything in game about that, so maybe it's like a delayed celebration from Fortnite. Some people are speculating maybe it's related to the Act 3 thing going on in Fortnite, where we're supposed to get like the Overwatch collaboration, all that type of stuff in the V40.40 update, considering the fact that this wrap does go free the exact same day as the next game update. However, I don't think either of those are correct. I don't think it's related to Act 3. I don't think it's related to Overwatch at all. I don't think it's related to the Artemis launch or anything space related entirely, because as I was recording this audio originally, I did a search and I managed to actually find something which lines up way too closely to the start and end date. So firstly, the start date, as I already mentioned, was May 14th. Now, something I should mention is every year Epic Games does a mega sale, and the mega sale usually ends up having free cosmetics in Rocket League, Fall Guys, Fortnite, and other games. Like I think Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, those type of games have actually had freebies before, and it states, or I guess, when it comes to the 2025 one, it ran from May 15th, 2025 through to June 12th, 2025 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And this wrap right here is May 14th, 2026, which is a day before last year's, at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, which is the exact same starting date, and it expires June 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, which is the exact same start date as 2025, or I guess, exact same end date, but one behind. So I 100,000% think the reason why this wrap is going to be given out for free is not because of anything related to Fortnite lore, and it's not related to anything going on in the real world. It's actually just related to the Epic Games mega sale. Now, for last year's mega sale, we actually did also get a free reward, being the Tri-Trim Wheels, which cross over to Fortnite, and then around Christmas time, we also got a Crimson and Forest Green variant of those wheels. But last year's mega sale was the first year we didn't have a Fortnite-specific reward, even though one thing technically, I guess, crossed over. Now, this time around, we haven't seen anything regarding Fall Guys getting a freebie, anything regarding Rocket League getting a freebie, but they could have those added later down the line. But at the very least, we do have a Fortnite freebie, and it appears for all the freebies they've been doing recently, it always relates to the mega sale, or a sale in general, because around Christmas time, December 11th, 2025, we got the Holly Paul wrap entirely for free in Fortnite, which was a Christmas giveaway type of thing. It was the 25 days of Christmas thing Epic Games does every year, so it makes sense for why they're going ahead and giving this wrap away for free. It does suck that it's not related to anything specifically going on in the Fortnite land, but it is nice to know that at the very least they are trying to give a reward out. Now, in terms of how you'll be able to claim this if you're on consoles, usually Epic Games mega sale rewards end up being a PC semi-exclusive thing where you have to claim it on the Epic Games Store. However, most of the time, anything you claim on the Epic Games Store, such as wills, such as wraps or whatever else, they will still be given to you when you launch the appropriate game. Because I've seen situations before where people have grabbed a freebie wrap or something from the Epic Games Store and it's popped up on their account when they logged in on Xbox. The only thing that might be a little iffy is something like wills, if they do give away more freebie wills, because you have to actually launch announced Rocket League, and since that is still on Unreal Engine 3, we're not for sure how, synergized it is with the modern Epic Games Store system, and you might have to end up finding a way to launch Rocket League on like PC or like cloud gaming or something in order to grab the reward before it'll actually show up in Fortnite and on consoles. But with that said, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Hope you're excited to get a free wrap in the near future and enjoy a mega sale happening if you're someone who plays on PC, looking to get deep discounts on games. Until next time, however, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.